Hello there, welcome to the garden. In today's episode, we're going to be talking all about building soil fertility. Out here in our garden, everything we do is organic. We try to build up our soil as much as possible. In today's episode, I'm going to show you one of the main ways in which we help build up our soil each and every year. So let's get right to it. So for those of you who know me, I love compost. I compost at home. This is our school compost right here. It's actually going on about 2 years, and we've been adding to it. A lot of our branches and material from the garden and garden waste, mixing it all up. Even some old potting mix a little bit gets tossed in there from some plants and whatnot that maybe didn't make it or got transitioned out. So we tried, this is our big recycling pit for our garden, so to speak. We recycle as much as we can out of the garden back into here, so that way we can turn it into some black gold, some of the best soil amendment compost that I've ever seen. It's great. It's good for us, and it works out really well. And so this pile, just like I said, a little bit of green matter, a little bit of brown matter, mixed up together, a little bit of thyme, a little bit of water, even a little bit of soil, and you just wait, and I'm going to show you what it turns into, and really, and how I'm going to show you how we make it, right? How we harvest it is what I should say. So today I'm going to be sifting it a little bit. I'm going to show you how quick it actually goes. It takes a little bit of effort, but even using the most basic of sifting method, like I'm going to show you right now, it actually goes pretty quick. And we've actually got bags piling up. We've been adding it to the garden beds all week, and we're going to continue to be working on this pile today, because we actually need to shrink this thing down as much as possible to harvest as much material out of here as possible, not just for the garden's sake, but for my own sanity. This pile is getting huge. In the area that we have it in, we can't let it get any larger. So with no ados to be furthered, let's get after it. All right, so for today's example and demonstration, I'm going to show you actually probably the cheapest and easiest way to do it if you don't want to have to put any time up front to build anything, whether it's a drum sifter or a larger sifter version. But look at this. These are just 2 nursery trays. Now, I like using this one as my actual sifter because it has holes that are just big enough to actually let through some pretty good grains. If you want your holes to be bigger, you can maybe cut some out, or use hardware cloth if you want to build some, but we can do that in a separate video. This bottom one is just to give it more rigidity, because we're going to be putting some weight on here. So what I like to do is, I'm actually been digging down at the base of this compost pile, at where all the finished material is most likely to be. It's where it's been kind of sitting the longest, most exposed to fungi, bacteria, and vertebrates. So what we're going to do is I've kind of got some kind of dug up here, and what I like to do is just take scoops of it, and I'll put it in a tray like just like this, and I'm going to show you how basically I just sift it right over the wheelbarrow. So let me give you a closer look. You got your sifter, and really it's just, I like to do little circular motions. Sometimes you can go back and forth, side to side. I like the little circular one. I like a gold panner. And then once you shake it enough, you'll find out there's stuff in there that just isn't done. What I like to do is I like to keep an extra empty plant container or garbage bag, because sometimes you'll find plastic, this material, look at that, from a plant hanger, stuff that just does not belong in there. It's not going to decompose. And so everything else, even rocks. So I'll have a little spot for rocks where they go. But if it's just all extra pieces of wood that haven't quite broken down enough, they just go right back in the pile, right on top for more. So once you've done that, I can already show you. Look at that. Woo! Looking really good already. This will actually fill up pretty quickly, and that is how we sift compost. This we can actually put in bags and then store for later, or we can actually put it right into the garden as needed. Here, I just wanted to show you really quick. After you sift it, we've actually filled some of these bags up, and look what we've turned this into. Just this wonderfully crumbly breadcrumbs. This thing's super full, and so we can store it or we can use it later. Just wanted to show you that. Look at that. Wow, that's what we're after. So for us, this is one of the best ways for us to recycle some of our garden waste and turn it into garden gold. I hope you're composting at home. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. We'd love to have you back for more garden adventures. And until next time, garden friends, happy gardening to you, and we'll see you next time.